everyone. Today is going to be a nice day for us. It's going to be mid to upper 60s. It's supposed to be a light breeze all day. It's supposed to be fairly sunny all day. We're going to have a whole lot of lawns to do. We got all of today's route and what's left from yesterday, which I think was about 6. We should be able to get them all done today. It's going to be late. We're going to be scrambling a little bit today, trying to get them done. But once we get them all done today, we'll be back on the schedule for tomorrow. So we'll have a better day tomorrow, even though tomorrow is a big day also. But it won't be adding to what we have to do. So we're gonna first off go out and get our big yards that are scattered out all over the place. That we are going to be eliminating that area next year. So we're going to go do those first to get them out of the way so we get back closer to home. So if things do get late on us, we're not too far from home. So we're going to go out and start cutting, and we will see you at the next yard. Okay, we're at our gated community that we cut. And there's 2 yards here, one across from each other. And this is the one that Vicki normally cuts here, so we'll watch Vicki for a while. these yards are basically done. Here's the one yard. This yard's not too bad. It's a little sparse in the front, but in the back looks pretty, you know, it's okay. But now this yard here, the backyard always looks really, really nice. This is all brand new grass on here in the past 2 years, I guess it was last year, where they planted all this new, put a new drain field and everything in. But I was getting this section right here, the drain field is. Usually always have to go over twice. But so what we do is I cut the other yard and Vicki starts cutting all this one. She just goes over it once, and once I'm done I come back over and recut the couple of spots where the clippings are. Usually works out pretty good. We didn't plan that out like that on purpose, but it worked out that way, and that's just something you just kind of adapt over. So we're gonna finish this up. You hear Vicki trimming already. So I'll spend about 10 minutes trimming and we'll be out of here. So we'll see you at the next yard. Okay, we got all our huge lawns done, and these things pound on you pretty hard. It's 3 lawns in 3 hours. That's 2 0 turns going as fast as they'll go. And it's just, these things are just hard on us. I don't know, we've cut, let's see, this is 3 acres, 6 acres, 8 acres on 3 yards. And that's just way, way too big. So that's the other reason why we're cutting these out. They're just way too big. And after we're done, we're hurting because they just pound on you. So we've tried rolling them out in the spring to make them smoother, but it never works. We've tried and tried and tried different things, different angles, different mowers, everything, and they just pound on you because they're just so rough. So we got a little bit of driveway back in the woods now to cut another one, and that'll get a little easier for the rest of the day. But it's 2 o'clock now. By the time we leave this area, it's going to be about 4, and we're going to be wore out already from the day just from all these yards like this. But we're going to do as many as we can closer to our home there, and hopefully we get quite a few of them done that need to be done today. But it's taking longer than I wanted to take today. So but anyhow, well, we're going to take a little bit of break here, driving to the next yard there, and we'll see you at the next yard. Okay, we're all done with our big area, the big yards, and we told 2 more of the customers in that area that we're not going to be cutting their grass. They're kind of disappointed, but we recommend another lawn care company to them. So we had a little visit with them. We spent a little extra time with them visiting today because we don't know if we'll ever see them the rest of the time we're out here for the season. But they understand what we're doing, that we're just gonna try to get some of our time back. They understand completely what we're doing. So they're a little disappointed, but they understand. So we're gonna head into closer to home now. We'll be there in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. We'll be cutting the next lawn. So we will see you at the next lawn. Okay, we're just about done for evening. We're going to check a couple more yards. We just got done cutting a decent sized yard. It's kind of a pain in the butt because there's so many flower beds in there. But still got it cut. And we noticed, actually Vicki pointed out to me that one of her bird feeders is at the neighbor's. It's really nice is when the neighbors come over and steal bird feeders on the lady's yard just because she can't get out to put bird food in them all the time. The neighbors just go and take them just because she's not using them. They figure as well, she's not using them, they might as well take them. So that's what happens in some of these neighborhoods when the young folks move out, and actually that's what happens in some of these neighborhoods when the scummy people start moving in. So it used to be a nice neighborhood. Now it's all rentals everywhere, and it just went downhill really fast. So, okay, we're gonna pull up here and check out these yards. Okay, we are done for the day. We only did 10 lawns today, but they're the ones in the area that they're scattered out everywhere, and they're just big, huge lawns. So we were telling other customers that we're not going to cut them anymore, and they're kind of disappointed, but they understand everything. So other than that, it was a pretty decent day. Kind of chilly at times, but that's okay. At least it's not 91 degrees and we're sweating and looking for something to drink. But so tomorrow we're gonna finish up our list of everything that we have to do. Today we skipped over, I think, at least 8 lawns where the grass did not need to be cut. And I'm sure we're gonna run across the same thing again tomorrow. So everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.